live. We're live. Let me turn this thing on. Oh, it's going to follow me now. It's like a big fan, you know. All right, guys, we're getting this thing done, dude. I got to put in these studs. These little studs. Where they go? Uh-oh. That one. All right, check this out. You're going to put these studs in. Pal, this little guy like this. You got that little nub here at the end. Check it out, man. Look what we got here. You got a special tool for this. Look at that guy. I love some of this snap-on stuff, man. I don't think they had that at Harbor Freight. Oh, yeah. That fits good. We'll put a little bit of Loctite on there. Bloop, bloop. And then, look, when we go to put it in, we'll use this little guy. All right. Oh, come on. It's a tight fit. Get in there. There we go. What is that messed up with? It's brand new. Oh, man, it's messed up, dude. It's brand new. Come on. Just hanging out down here. Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on. Wait till you guys see this. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. This thing's fighting me. All right. Ah. Come on. Jeez, come on. This might be a little bit easier if I took the time to go get an extension to put on here. But I think I'm so close. Come on. All right, what's going on here? Huh. Huh. It's got a, it went in there most of the way. Then, I don't know, right about here, it didn't want to go any further. Oh, I forgot about that. Dang it. Let me check this out. This is the nice part. Look. Got this cool little socket. They don't sell this one at Harbor Freight, guys. Goes right in there. Look at that. That's look, you got this little baby snap-on ratchet, man. All right, let's go ahead and see if this one goes in the other hole. Something seems a little amiss here. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. Whew. I bought that socket.
Oh, for the studs?
Yeah.
It makes it handy, and they don't make them a whole lot anymore.
I was surprised. He had a few of them, like different sizes. He said they were. I was surprised they had different ones, but I was a little nervous. The one that I just put in, when I went to put it in on this side, it didn't go down all the way, and it looked like there was something boogered up on the threads.
Or like a zero tolerance thread. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it had threaded in fine, right. And then it got, I don't know, about a quarter. It got about a quarter of an inch left, and it looked like there was something on it, but when I pulled it out, it seemed fine. So I'm trying to go back in that hole now. We'll see what happens. And these are brand new ones.
Right. This part-time I work at Seaberg.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to figure out how to get those. I always had a jam nut. Dude, you're working too hard. Here's the socket.
Yeah, dude, it doesn't want to. It doesn't want to go in here either, dude.
They're like zero tolerance threads.
Well, what do you mean zero tolerance? It's in. It just doesn't want to go all the way in.
Right.
That's
why the other ones were broke, because.
When I know most of the these are reman turbos. I wouldn't be surprised if there's part of an old one that's broke off in there.
In the converter?
In the turbo, yes. In the turbo. These are the studs for the turbo.
Right.
So it goes into right about here, and then you can be on camera. I don't care. You guys say hello to Mark. Come on, Mark.
Hey, I'm Art.
So like, it goes into right about here.
Yep.
And it doesn't want to go anymore. And I'm wondering, I wouldn't be surprised if there's if I'm going to put a mirror up there, if there's a piece broke off in there. Because I mean,
Didn't you put new manifolds on it?
this is for the turbo itself.
But you got new turbos, right?
Yeah, this is going into the turbo.
Okay.
It's going into. I wonder if it's not long. I wonder if it's too long. This one for this side. That's the bottom one.
That's where the boost is built, and they don't want any play. So as you get up in there, it gets into.
Yeah, but look, this is the same thing with this one, dude.
Right.
It only goes that far.
Right. It's called zero tolerance threads.
Yeah, but I want this to seat down, dude.
No, I get that. And the nuts are locking nuts, correct?
They don't look like it. No.
Usually they're locking nuts for the turbos.
Well, yeah, the one of the things is stuck in there still, but I mean, part of me's tempted to go ahead and cut it off. I wonder if it goes in the other one all the way. It bottoms out. Like,
Oh, okay.
you can see on that other one, it ain't. It bottoms out. Let me see if it goes into this one all the way. This one's the same way.
I think they're like a tapered thread.
It doesn't look taper. It goes. It's just bottoming out. It's not.
They're not all the way through.
No, look, dude. Look, see. It just bottoms out.
Oh.
It only goes that far.
Are two different studs?
No, I looked at them to see if they were different lengths.
Right.
They weren't. They broke off when I was taking,
Right.
Huh. Where is? Am I missing one? Yeah, I put that one in there. Yeah, so. I'm just gonna see. Man, it's just little stuff like this, man. It's like just try to just nuts and bolts, It's like gonna make sure it's correct.
So mine had lock nuts on them.
Well, yeah,
It's like they were pinched.
yeah, and that's what I thought I was gonna have. That's why I figured that the one. Yeah, you can see that looks like it's pinched. That's.
Oh yeah.
Because there's one still in here that I got to get off, but I want to see if. I just want to see if it says. Because yeah, I looked at the lengths of them to see if one was different. There's not that much left. It's one of.
I agree.
Oh, where it's looking at. I want to see if it says in the replacement, if it says, hey, one of these is actually, it shows those seated down all the way, man. Hey, check this out. So guys, it's not seating down all the way. We're gonna make something happen. Let's do this. All right, so make sure you guys understand the problem here. Look, this stud, when it goes into the turbo here, it's not going all the way down. It's bottoming out in the turbocharger. And so if I try to see if, and that's it. It's bottomed out. And so obviously we don't want to have this gap here. So as Olivia Newton-John would say, we're going to get physical. I got a tool for this. Let me get the one out of the car too. Come on. Seven o'clock on a Wednesday. What are you doing, Griff? Working. All right. Check this out. Here's what we're going to do. Got these two. Why don't you bring that cart, Mark? I might need it. Come on. Come over here. Let's go. All right, check this out. You come over here to my big bad toolbox. Come in here. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right. You know what? A chaser will probably take care of this. So I don't think we're gonna need that kit. I think we're gonna need this kit. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's bring that over here. All right, so it's just a wee bit too long. Well, just gotta take a wee bit off. How do we go about that? How do we do that, Griff? Well, like Peter Frampton would say, I will show you the way. You know that song? I want you to show me the way every day. So, all right, so we got a nice snap-on kit here. Look at this bad boy. Woo! So we get the right size. You see the threads line up like that. So, ooh, I'm a little gasacious today. So 10 by 1.5. It's 11 by 1.5. And there we go, 10 by 1.5. So we're going to put this on first, all right? I don't know why so we can thread that on. That's the right size, all right? That's about exactly how much we got to take off. It's right about there. So go ahead and come over to our bench vise. Give this a little securage here. Just give it a little securage. As they say, when in doubt, get your big Milwaukee out. Come back over to our big toolbox. Come over this way, Mark. It's following you. Hey, come over this way. There you go. Pow! Here we go. Let's go ahead and put our big so this is a 6 ampere here. Where's the 8 ampere? Oh, there's the 8 ampere. The 8 ampere. Oh, yes. Now I think this is actually a tile saw that I have on here. It's a diamond cutter. Yeah, that's good stuff. All right, so we got to cut just a little off so it'll fit. I think right about. Woo! Almost cut myself. Woo! All right, here's the cool part. So we put this chaser on first so that when we go to take this off, it'll clean up these threads on the end. And that way it'll be easy for it to go into the turbo. So what I like to do is we'll go over it a couple times with the chaser. Now it looks like it's nice and smooth. So we'll just leave that on for a sec. Then we'll grab our thread file. 1.5, get the right size, and try to get any of those burrs off the end. Give it a little filage. Hey, can you grab one of those old turbos real quick? We'll just make sure it's we'll make sure that it's gonna thread in nicely. I try to get the thread file like a little 45-degree angle on the at the very end, so you kind of like taper it into the so it'll be ready for the new so it'll be ready to go into the turbo. So we'll run this back off the end. Thank you. Thank you there. Got my assistant mark here. We'll make sure that thread's in here. Because if it doesn't, then we didn't solve anything. There we go. My little baby guy here. Make sure this is gonna. Oh yeah. And check that out, man. Look. See, it's nice and even. And all we had to do, just give it a little. We just give it a little assistance. That's like a tip of the week, man. When in doubt, get the Milwaukee out and just make sure it fits. So I'm not even gonna charge the turbo company for coming up with a solution for that for them. So that's our new guy. We'll go ahead and do the other one just like it. You see the difference, a little before and after action. So just like the other one, thread this bad boy on here. Bloop. Get that there. And what, to put that on first?
Put something on.
Yeah.
The threads.
Yeah. That's, guys, the trick here is, look, we needed to cut this down, cut the one down that was longer. We needed it shorter. And that's why, even if you don't have a thread file, a chaser like this, just put a nut on that goes on here so that when you take it off, you're like, you're already there. It'll clean up those threads coming off. So that's what we're going to do here. Got it on. And I just like saying, when in doubt, get your Milwaukee out. And right about there looks good. That looks like a good spot. Give it a little cutting. Oh, it's got it. All right. Yeah, it was about 3 threads. Yeah. We don't want to go crazy. You just wanted just enough to go ahead and make sure it was going to come off. This. All right, so I got it off. Take your thread file again. Go ahead. Make sure it's cleaned up good. 1.5. And as I was saying earlier, as we're on the at the end of the threads, get like a 45-degree angle to kind of like taper it. Yeah, it's a bevel or taper it in so it wants to start, so it's not pushing against itself. This is where you gotta be like, gotta get physical, like physical. You know what I'm talking about, Mark? You remember that song?
Yeah, I was alive in the 80s.
That song sucked. Didn't it? Let's get physical. It wasn't very good. I can't. Not. This one didn't want to participate as much. It's not going to get a participation award for sure. There we go. We got it. We can put it on and off by hand. That's what you want. So, boop, right there. And put away my little kit. Boop. You gotta say boop when you put it away, or it doesn't really get put away right. So, come over to my big bad toolbox and put it away. That's the good spot. All right, can you grab that one? I'll grab the camera. Let's put this away. Hold on one second. Let me put that on there. All right, there we go. Put our big bad Milwaukee away. Put a core on this. Send it back, and let's go. I'll tell you what, hey, you guys want to see this bad boy? Look at this. Probably do this tomorrow. Look at this thing. Let me make this thing stop. You go like this and it actually stops. See? Look at this, guys. Look at that bad. Yeah. That's a Hemi, dude. You guys see the size of that thing? Look at that, man. Guys, he's got 2 4-barrels on it. It took 7 gallons. Check this out. Look at this. I bet you car guys out there, you don't see this every day. Check this out. Even if you're not a car person, when's the last time you saw a car that had push button gear selector? Look at that. Thing's pretty wild, isn't it? we're gonna probably do that tomorrow. I was hoping to get to it tonight. It didn't happen. All right. All right. Back to it on this. Something keeps flashing up on the screen. All right. Put these things back in. Let's get the gaskets on it. We are moving forward here. Could you grab me a couple paper towels? I gotta blow my nose, man. Does that work? Trying to get the camera to work, guys. All right. There we go. All right. Let's put these things back on. Thanks, buddy. All right. Oh. Hey, just hold over. That's fine. Thanks. All right. This threaded right in, too. I mean, man, I gotta get the one of the old ones is in. It is still in the flange for one side. Oh, you know what? Crap. Nah, dang it. Man, I was thinking about putting some I'm gonna put some thread locker on it. Can
Orange or red or blue?
yeah, one of the red, but one of them is just a thread sealant. If you see the orange one over there, give me that one. That'll hold it. Yeah, give me that. That's that one you gave me. That orange one. You see it? Or that one that's already open. Give me that one. Yeah, give me that. That's fine. Thanks.
Oh, here's the red. Here's the orange. We used a lot of that.
Did I?
Yeah. Feels like it.
Come on. I didn't realize there was. Oh, where'd that come from? All right. Getting this one snugged down. Give it a little snuggage. Gotta give it the snuggage. Oh, yeah, that's officially snugged. Last one. You can toss that one. Oh, I can't believe I got it. I never make that stuff, dude. I've got a terrible arm. Man, they're picking kids to you know play baseball with and stuff. You know, father son league. My dad wouldn't have picked me. I'm just kidding. Oh, of course we got something fighting us a little bit here. Come on. Oh, come on. Man, figures. There we go. Woo-hoo! Da-na-na-na-na-na. The Griff is here. Have no fear. I'm really glad I bought that socket. I was gonna make something and just put some slots in it, but the Snap-on truck was here today. So. All right, let me put that in before I forget. I need a my high waters on. It's like be like Steve Urkel, like, did I do that? When I fire it up, I'm gonna be like, it came out the front, and oh, I did that. Yes, that's Steve Urkel, man. You remember that? I used to love that, man. It was TGIF, man. We get to sit around and watch Urkel as a family. It was Full House, then Family Matters, and then Boy Meets World. Any of you guys out there watch Boy Meets World? I love Boy Meets World. What's that? Yeah, man. They want you to pull this thing out the bottom, man. I'm sure what you're commenting on, but they want us to pull this engine out the bottom. That means you gotta. And these subframe bolts are notorious for breaking. So you could, and look, you break a subframe bolt, dude, it's 6 hours right there. Yeah. And you break all of them, you should just told them to buy a new truck at that point, dude. So we just took it out the front. I'm forced to be thanking me for doing like some R&D for them, man. Some research and development. Like, hey, Ford, you could just do this. You're welcome. Let me make sure I'll put my Ford trophy out. Is my Ford trophy still up there? Got me. All right. You guys got to see my Ford trophy to know that it's official. I must know what I'm doing because I got a Ford trophy. Where's it at? There it is. Look at that. Pow! There we go. All right, now I think this is probably the worst part of this whole job is getting the exhaust line back up and then getting your, oh crap. I gotta get that one that's broke off out. Dang it. Dude, I might get the torch out for that. I'm serious. I think what we should do is we'll heat it up and then I'll put an impact and then I'll put some vice grips on it to lock it in place, you know? Right. And then, can you go grab the torch? Let me grab some vice grips. Yeah. All right. So guys, those ones that we just, made the right length, there's one of the old ones that's stuck in there. We gotta get it out. So it's gonna want to come out that way. So, all right. So I get my big bad Milwaukee vice grips on here. Be a little tighter. All right. Hey, we're over here. You must not be one of those smart projectors. All right, let's heat this thing up. And that's a 15th. I want to get my socket ready to blast this thing out as soon as I get it loose. All right, so I'm gonna need this. All right, there we go. Make sure we get our big bad Milwaukee on it. We're gonna swap this around. We're gonna put the we'll put the 8 amp one on there. All right, make sure we got it. We can get to this good. Oh wait, all right. Oh man, the whole thing's spinning. Yep, the whole thing's spinning. All right. So I get another bite on it. Now let's heat it up. All right, got to clamp down. All right. You guys remember that movie, The Crow? They do something like, fire it up. Fire it up. That's what we're going to do. Just like that. Oh, we got a new tank. Huh. That wasn't very dramatic, was it? Let's try again. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, this is way off. Yeah, I like it at 5. 3 would probably be all right. What's that?
Feather, when it's gone.
Yeah. Like it a little shorter. That's a huge difference than the way. Oh my gosh, yeah, I think it was must have been just been running on fumes before because it lit right up now. That thing's red hot too. It's hot. Still glowing some. Come on. Oh yeah. So. Come on. Oh, come on. It'll cool off by the time I get to it. Come on. All right. Come on. Jeez. Ah, jeez. Dang it. Now I'm angered. Now I'm angered. This thing is angering me. God, come on, dude. God, come on. I got it. Little bastard. Ah, come on. Jeez. Man, some of the debris and stuff, just, the rust crap, just kind of, ash just got me in the, got in my eye. I hate when that happens. All right, can you put this away for me, please? What?
I got off at 5.
You don't even work here. I know, dude. Yeah. All right. Yeah, if you put that away, please. I'm going to try to get this exhaust on. Thanks. Thing got me, dude. That didn't feel very good. What's that say? Somebody laughing at me? Oh, yeah. There you go. It's a Ford Transit. And yeah, don't do drugs. Whenever some good rock song comes on, I'm like, this guy died. And they're like, what, Dad, drugs? I'm like, yep, don't do drugs. And then I tell them, you know why? Because I did a lot of them. Learn from my mistakes is not good. All right. Let's get this exhaust mounted up so we can put the front of this on. Put our exhaust gaskets on. Ah. Wait. Something doesn't seem right. Let me see. Aw, man. Oh, guys, I think I made a mistake. Man, made a boo-boo. Let's check the service manual on that. Hmm. Something's not right. Something's not right. I'm missing a piece here. I'm missing something. Something's. I hate. Huh. I'm a little bewildered. Come on. Come on. Ah, dang. Man, I wish this thing went higher up. Come on. What happened here? What the? That's odd. All right, there's that. I'll clean this up real quick. How'd that happen? Huh. Huh. All right, let me get some music on or something. Get my Bible study back on. Got my Chuck Missler Bible study going on. I'm telling you guys, Chuck Missler, dude, the coolest Bible teacher, man. He actually, was like, check the Bible out, made it really come to life. Oh, I'm sorry you feel that way, Robert. I'm incompetent. Oh, no, yeah, I just can't help it, man. I was born this way, dude. You gotta be patient with me. Not sure why I'm incompetent. Robert, do you care to elaborate on how I'm incompetent? Just, oh, I'm gonna turn it down. I don't want to get a copyright violation.
See the Lamb open this 7-sealed book. And pursuant to that, let's just back up and realize in chapter 1 of Revelation.
Somebody said I was incompetent on here. I'm wondering why. Can you tell me? He just said I'm incompetent. I don't know if I can say anything to him. I don't even know how to respond on these things. So, is it that button? No, it's not that button. Yeah. Robert, tell me how I'm incompetent, dude. I want to do better. Yeah, I looked at it. I said, "You are so incompetent. I'd love to know. I'd love to know how. I'd love to know what engine is he putting in." Robert. Somebody said, "Get your lazy ass off the chair." I don't know. This is comfortable. I really like to know why he said I was incompetent. I want to improve, man. I got a teachable spirit, Robert. Oh man, so I'd like to have that a little bit louder so I could hear it.
So, for a lot of the reasons that we've mentioned before,
I want to know what Robert said. I was incompetent. Did he respond? What's up? That's from South Africa. What's happening, man? I got a buddy. He was just in Africa doing some missionary kind of work. He said he brought me back a shot glass. He sent me a picture. He's like, maybe these guys will have it. It was like, I'm not making this up. It looked like a hut, kind of just set up, almost like in the middle of the desert. And it had, I guess it had some beer signs. If I can find the picture, I'll show it to you.
Subsequent chapters, you need to satisfy yourself.
South Africa, that's cool. I want to know what I can do better. Who's that? You don't have anybody coming over, do you? Don't try to stay out of sight. All right. Come on. Come on. All right, there we go. All right. Let's get the second side. All right, I got an idea from this side. Check this out.
The elders have some distinguishing characteristics. What are they?
All right.
They're on thrones. It says seats in some translation. That's a mistranslation. It's thronos is the Greek. They're wearing white raiment.
All right. All right. Use this bad boy. All right. All right. Get a little bit of flexibility here. We're gonna use this Milwaukee for this. Well, get back here. Come on. Hope I need that. Need this. Yeah, I need this stuff. Here we go. Get comfortable here. All right. That's cool. Come on. Come on. Come on. One. Let's take the wobbly off of here. Give it a straight shot. There we go. All right. All right. All right, let me go change my headlight out. Gotta take a pit stop, change my headlight out, respond to comments.
You and I don't get it. We just read it and try to understand what's going on. John says, and I wept much. I sobbed convulsively, is what the Greek can find. Because no man was found. Where we open to read the book, we look thereon. Had to be a kinsman.
All right. Let's get that on. Oh, I was going to respond to comments. Right? Respond to anybody? Nope, there's not anybody. What is I don't know what that thing does. Huh. Oh, that's what I'll do. That's funny. Oh, I didn't really mean to delete it. But, all right. Where's the I forgot to put, I didn't realize that the gasket went underneath these. Have you? I haven't seen that style before. So. Yeah, because it was. I was looking, to see if there was, a cone or something. What? Wait. Now. Hold on. Now I really am confused. That's okay. That's odd. That's, oh man, I almost left this on there. I would have lost another one of these. That would have sucked. I'm really confused, kind of on. No, dude.
Why not though?
Yeah, dude. The hold on. This side has like that flange, like
What?
that. This side doesn't.
Really?
Really. And so this side looks like it would just go right up.
It's
See?
style.
See? Look. That one. I'm missing this piece.
The gasket?
No, I've got a gasket on it. I'm missing.
The bell.
I'm missing.
Bell flange?
I'm missing. Yeah. It wasn't on. This side was already taken off when I got the vehicle.
So that shouldn't mean a gasket. It's a bell flange. You know what I mean?
Right. And so it looks like they still put something in there.
That's part of the pipe. It's flared.
This here. This dark spot.
Okay. So you got an adapter,
Yeah, there should be.
a flat adapter here.
There should be a piece and then that has like a bevel on it or
Yeah. It's got a bell flange on it.
bell fan. Yeah, that's the word.
Where's the manifolds at?
The old ones?
Jim did that with the heat riser for a while.
I took them off. It's on. Damn it, dude. I knew something looked funny, man. If I still have them, they're going to be out back. Because, yeah, I was going. So, I'm confused on. So, that means.
He had all kinds of titles of Christ in the seven churches. He had 7 different titles he used in 7 different writers, right? Of the Son. The Son of God. You'll notice from this point on, the book of
Yeah, it says. And it's not. It was taken off before it got here, dude.
That's on this side.
Yeah. And that's what it says. Put a new gasket on the other side. Damn it, man. It's like every time I just can't get it easy with this thing. I'm coming. Move the chair. Tell you, man, when the guy that was working on this got told, oh yeah, it's getting towed to another shop, he's probably ecstatic. We don't have it. That was taken off before we got the car. Crap. I knew something didn't look right. So I hate doing that kind of stuff, dude. Hold on, Mark. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on. It's not going to be on that, Mark. It's that part goes that part that we're looking for. It bolts. It would have. Look, Mark, come here. Look, that's that part. That part was on is on the pipe side. It bolts right to the turbo. And so it was off. It was already taken off the car because they had already broken. No, here it is. It's this piece. Here we go. It's on the. Here it is.
Oh, so those bolts hold that piece on.
Yeah, and so see, and it does have a gasket.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah.
Right direction now.
Can you start? Can you raise this back up? Just raise it up till it stops. Just, yeah, yeah. You used this lift before? It was just a few months. Okay. Chances are this is going to want to break. So let's heat it up. I think it's going to break, Mark. I'm gonna put some heat on it. All right. All right, guys, we got to get this piece off of here so we can finish putting this thing together. So,
And reach away from your which has this in the second person.
all right, let's heat this up, blast this thing off real quick. Where'd that go? There it is. I need that piece.
It's not scholastic. Go back to chapter 1, and John himself says that he opens the book.
That was uneventful, wasn't it? Now it's a party. Get this thing good and hot. Oh yeah, that's hot. Pop it out. Oh, that sucks. Guess it wasn't hot enough. Wasn't hot enough. We'll mess with this for just a little bit. Let me get some vice grips. It broke off the little nub that it grabs onto. So we'll try this once, and then if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna cut it out with the torch. Which probably be a lot funner, right? So I got something else. All right, let's try that again. I had that glowing red too. Oh. All right, that's. All right, that's. That's frustrating me. Jeez.
This week's defined by a treaty that the world leader enforces. In order to enforce that treaty, he has to appear publicly. Second Thessalonians 2 teaches us that before he can appear publicly, that is the prerequisite condition. The seventh degree, it's in the second degree. So the harpazo occurs not at, but sometime prior. It might be a day before, it might be 30 years before. We don't know, but there is a interval between the harpazo and the second week, that treaty being confirmed.
Where's the
marriage supper? These are all the events that occur in heaven, and we'll be dealing with later in the book. Satan is bound in the millennium, and he'll be released at the end of the millennium for another.
Gosh, man, this thing's smarter than I am. Somebody's got to be making fun of me for that.
In Matthew 24, Jesus says, "For then shall be great tribulation, such was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be." In other words, it'll be worse than the Nazi persecution in Germany. Many people try to make this fit that. No, that took one day out of three. Zechariah 13, verse 8 and 9 indicate the next one's going to make 2 out of 3. Except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But the elect days shall be shortened. I believe, by the way, that's what the technology says. That's an allusion to what we call weapons of mass destruction. You couldn't visualize verse 22 occurring during the days of the Civil War earlier.
That's really irritating me. Gosh, man, I made a fool of myself with that. It's very frustrating. Come on. I like to say, Jesse James time. You guys want to see this?
between the 6th and the 7th. In fact, he changes the subject for a little bit. Then he gives the 7th. And so we're going to study what we call a parenthetical chapter. In this case, it's a chapter. And we call it a parenthetical chapter. We'll deal with it.
Man, like that one song. It's about damn time. Jeez. All right. Jeez. All right. Woo, woo, woo. That's hot. Woo. What's that? Yeah. Woo. Better cool that off. Woo. Woo. That's hot. All right.
Coming from something and coming to something is the closest with the better translation. That's why.
There we go. Put this back. Uh-oh. Huh. Clean that up.
This is the overcoming warrior that's coming here. And I saw and behold a white horse. The one that sat on him had a bow, and the crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering.
Tell you what, man, this did not go the way I thought it was going to go tonight. I thought it would have went a lot faster.
The 100 and the Genesis 10 11.
All right. All right, let's go. Fix my hat. Come on. I didn't have the torch set up right. I could tell. I cut a little bit too into the wrong area. They'll be all right. All right. You back over here. What's that? I had the bench grinders on. Really, man, that took way longer than it should have. All right. All right, let's see if we can get this fixed. Let's see what's going on. I knew something looked funny. I'm glad I figured it out. Come on. Now, the other side is going to get just... So we still needed these short ones because it's going to use the short ones on. I'll need the short ones on at least one of the short ones on the other side. And I thought I already took those. I did. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna use these for this. All right. I got it. I'm figuring it out. I think. That'll be all right. Right, Mark? If it's not, okay, we'll fix it. Yeah, if it's not, we'll fix it. That's how we roll. Some people, oh no, it's not it. I remember my buddy said that one time. This guy I worked with, he it sucks. He died a few years ago, but this guy was good, and we were tag teaming this Honda engine for his nanny or something. And one of the kids that worked there at MedVed was like, "Well," we ran into a problem. He's like, "Well, what are you gonna do if it breaks?" And Chris just looked at him like it was the dumbest question. He was like, "We'll fix it." It's like, what else are you gonna do? All right, now we're getting it. I don't think it's gonna go down that far. I'll never forget that. This is just like, are you retarded? Come on. Come on. I thought I had too much working room before. There we go. That's it. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. It's kind of weird, you know, that I've looked at the service manual a couple times now. I don't think it says anything about a gasket for this side. I mean, I put one on, but there we go. All right, now I'm feeling better about this. Man, it looks. Before I was like, something's not right, and this already had the a portion of this removed. So All right. There's that one. All right. And now, and then this one, it just gets. Look at the thing again and make sure. I gotta go to the bathroom. Whew. Whew. Doing a pee-pee dance. Yep, I'm going out back for a sec. I'll be right back. All right. All right. All right. Now. All right, let's get this on. Now, does this... Okay, so it... Now that... Oh. All right, so these ones, yeah, it doesn't have studs. It has to. Oh, so these ones here, I would have needed them longer. All right, well, that's all right. We'll get it. I got it. I got it. How did I do that? All right. That I don't know why I'm so confused by this.
Flat flange on the other side.
It just goes flat up to it. So, well, so there's you just put it in like this to hold it down. Because if you put, it can't go over this. It can't fit through here.
So you got a flat flange on the pipe.
It's flat, yeah.
So the other side don't take those. You need to find 5 by or 10 by 1 by studs. Right?
It just
threads on there now?
it just takes a bolt, dude. It doesn't. Yeah. So, well, so here's what I'm gonna do is I'd rather just put a bolt in it. Look better. Than there's no reason for it to have a stud. So.
I tell you, the more I've studied it over 50 years, the more I lean to taking it all literally. not symbolically, not with the government, just the Griffzilla. I suspect there's something else going on here. Earthquakes. This is the first of 3 big ones. Revelation 6, 11, and 16, we're encountering these big earthquakes. Some people try to synchronize them as if they're all happening at different accounts of the same event. I don't think so, but that's in his view. There are literal earthquakes, of course, all through the scripture. You can study those through the notes. The earthquakes of the sun turning black happen in the Old Testament and the New in regards to this. Wood seismos, which is the Greek term for shaking, is all through the scripture.
I know what I'm going to do. I know what we're going to do. It's not bad. And when you make a mistake, you just say, man, I made a mistake. Dang it. That's the right one for it, too.
It's more than a metaphor. Job 9 says, who stretches out the heavens. Psalm 94 speaks of stretching out the heaven like a tent curtain. Isaiah 40 speaks of who stretches out the heavens like a curtain and spreads them out like a tent to dwell in. These idioms are broadly used throughout the Bible. He has stretched out the heavens in Jeremiah 10. The Lord who stretches out the heavens in Zechariah 12. We could go through a lot more of them. Stretching the heaven is a very, very frequent phrase, over a dozen times in the scripture.
I got it. This is way nicer than a stud, too, because there's no reason for it to have that. This will look better. Yep. There we go. There we go. Whoop. I got it. Oh, I may need a different one for that because it's got that short part. All right, yeah, I got it. It should have a stud that has like a shallow, a thin shank on it, so that. Ow! Damn it! Ah. I wish this lift could go up taller so I could get in and read this a little easier. Here we go. There we go. I got it. Look at my little pale legs. My little pale chicken leg popping out, guys. Woo! My little chicken legs. I got little baby chicken legs. Put on my short OP shorts, man. Oh, yeah. We're having a good time then. Yeah. I got it. I got it. I know exactly what we're going to do. It's going to be good. Yeah. This will be good. Come on. That's it. Yeah. That's it. That's it. I'm just going to thread these down evenly. And once we'll get this side close so we can go ahead and get the other side on. All right. All right, let's get that on. Oh, that's tight. Whew. I'll tell you what, man. If I was gonna go back to, but hey, I'm talking to you. Come here. If I was gonna go back to wrenching for somebody else, I would go to the dealer, man. Because when you in the aftermarket, you gotta keep up with all the new stuff, and you have to do it at your own expense, or hope that your employer was willing to pay for it for you. And then, especially if you're flat rate, man, good luck learning, all this to be fast enough, and then buying the tools for it. Man, I don't know how people get into this job anymore, dude. It's man, if this thing was taller, it'd be a lot easier to get in here. But yeah, working at the dealer, they pay for your education, and it's the same thing over and over again. So you can just flag hours, dude. That's what I would do if I was gonna do this over again. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice knowing that I can fix anything, but jeez. Man. But sometimes, man, it's just hard. Jeez. can't see it. Huh. If we had a taller lift and could with a taller lift, it'd be easier to get. You know what I need to do? I need to lower it so I can go ahead and just sit under there and put my arms straight up. Right about there. Now, what's the, oh, that's weird. I'll have to mess with this later. All right. Where did the, hey, you coming? Hey, come on. Talking to you. Let's go. Hey, come on. Let's go. All right. All right. So once I get it up there, I need a. Whew. So get up there, I need to pry bar to give it a little nudge over. Why isn't that thing listening to me? Hey, you coming? Come on. Yeah, come on down my level. Yeah, we gotta come under here. Come on down here. There we go. So if we had a taller lift to get this high enough, then we could just put a pole jack underneath of it. And then, you know, we could just put it right where we want it and then move it over. Unfortunately, we don't have that luxury. There we go. Come on. Come on. I think I got it started. All right. Come on. There it is. All right. Gosh, We don't do a lot of these kind of, you know, these big 350 raised roof transit vans. This is not our MO, dude. All right, there we go. Got that started. Wrap this around. Put our other bolt in. Whoop. That's it. Come on. Ah. That's it. Come on. Ah. There we go. That's it. There we go. That's it. Nice. Nice. Mm. Mm. There's one. All right, there we go. Come on. There we go. Nice. All right, there's that. Now, all right, cool. Let's get the other one. Nine o'clock almost. Jeez. All right. Well, put these on evenly, guys. Even Steven. Oops, starting to get tight. Equal it out with the top. Ah. Ah. The torque monster. Ah. Ah. All right. All right. All right. Let's get these other bell housing bolts in. All right. Let's get that tightened up. Ah, come on. Almost there. Get in there. Come on. Talk to me, Goose. That's tight. Come on. There we go. Woo! Okay. There's that. All right, so we got our bell housing bolts tight. We got to tighten up the transmission mount bolts, because I had loosened those up so I could go and just slide the whole transmission back and away from the engine. So tighten them up. Boop. Boop. Okay. All right. All right. Man, we're really close. Man, we're really close. Should I have more time? Dang it. I'm still looking for one of these 13 millimeters. I dropped this somewhere. I put it somewhere. All right. All right, so all that's on. That's good. I'm serious, man. Listen, if anybody's out there that's thinking, hey, I want to be a mechanic, I'm telling you guys, I would go work for a dealer where they pay for all your education, and you're just doing the same thing every day. So it's repetitive. And if you don't like, monotony, then probably wouldn't be a good thing. But if you just want to flag hours and keep up with stuff and, do quality work, yeah, dealership, it's the way to go. All right. So tomorrow's the day. I'm going to fire this bad boy up. And maybe I'll find that 13 millimeter. So it's me with my MVP trophy. Whoop, did something right. Let me see what the schedule says for tomorrow. Jeez, oh man. All right. All right. Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the day. All right. That's it. Hopefully somebody learned something. Hey, that's cool. Thank you. Soft and comfortable knee pads. Don't get the hardware struggle. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, I definitely appreciate the encouragement, guys. Means a lot to me. Definitely appreciate it. I got to be here early tomorrow, and I got my kids coming in with me. So I think we're going to sign off here in just a sec. Hey, real quick, while I got you guys, check this out. Let me pin. That's pretty cool. Check this out. Hold on, bear with me. Hey, I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but this is my 1976 AMC Pacer. It does run. I'm going to need some help on getting the, I'm going to lock myself out. Let me show you guys. Check this back.